Good morning. This is the morning news on Remo TV. I am Jeremiah. On the national news, it was anguish and tears yesterday as scores of persons were killed in road crashes in Benue and Ondo states. While the case in Benue involved a fuel tanker which exploded, killed several persons and razed many houses, shops and vehicles in the Shibudu community Agatu local government area, and that of Ondo involved a 18-seated bus which plunged into a river. A witness said the accident occurred when a truck loaded with petroleum product fell at Oshibudu Obagaji junction, spilled with content, while the flames spread to a nearly filling station along Oweto axis and consumed everything along this path. Most residents, however, blamed the number of casualties on the absence of firefighters to quell the fire. Corps Commander of Federal Safety Corps FRSC Yakubu Mohammed said 12 bodies, including 8 males, 3 females, and 1 child, has been recovered from the scene of the accident. Still at the national news, the World Igbo Congress of AIC has rated Southeast Governors formation of EbubeAgu as an alternative regional security outfit. The group rather urged the governors to support the Eastern Security Network (ESN), stop their rules and serve the people. This came as the indigenous people of Biafra Ibom raised their alarm that Southeast governors, in collaboration with Onahaze, Indigbo, and some treasurers, traditional rulers, and President General of some communities, are compiling names of suspected operatives of the Eastern Security Network (ESN), as well as Igbo members and supporters for persecution. This is even as the Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization Onahaze Indigbo has warned the military deployment to the Southeast zone may lead to the break-up of Nigeria. On international news, Germany paid tribute on Sunday to the nearly 80,000 people it has lost to the coronavirus, even as the country argues about how to get a grip on another rise in infections. President Frank-Walter Steinmeier led a memorial event at Berlin's Concerthaus Concert Hall with Chancellor Angela Merkel and a few other top officials. They were joined by 5 relatives of people who died over the past years, in placing a circle of candles in the mostly empty hall. Steinmeier said that months of focusing on infection rates and other statistics were understandable, but my impression is that we as a society don't appreciate often enough that people stand behind all the figures. Their suffering and their death has often remained invisible in public, he said. Germany's confirmed death toll from COVID-19 stood at 79,914 on Sunday, an increase of 67 over the previous day. This is the 5th highest total in Europe after the UK, Italy, Russia, and France. On sport news, Sheffield United were relegated to the championship after Willian Jose first goal forward secured victory. Sheffield knew following Newcastle's win over West Ham earlier on Saturday that they had to avoid defeat at Molineux to delay their inevitable demotion for a few days. However, Wolves edged a game of a very few clear-cut chances produced by both teams throughout the match. Sheffield United's relegation came on the same day that Norwich's immediate return to the Premier League was confirmed. The Blades have lost 26 of their 32 matches, having finished 9th last time with their 2-year stay in the Premier League. And lastly, on entertainment, popular Nigerian online skit maker Mr. Macaroni has taken to his verified Twitter account to review the ordeal he faced when he was arrested by the police during one of the NSAS protests. Following the October 20, 2020 shooting at the Lekki tollgate, many people kicked against the recommendation for reopening the tollgate. The comedian was among those who participated in the protest against the reopening of the tollgate. He was subsequently picked up among 40 other protesters and arrested for defying the Lagos State directive against the protest. The protesters have since been granted 100,000 naira bail each and are on charges bordering on floating the COVID-19 protocol on public gatherings and breaking an order not to protest. However, the skit maker stated that while he was in custody, policemen took turns to beat him because he is Mr. Macaroni. In a series of tweets, he further noted that he would take the case to court. And that'll be all on the morning news on Remo TV. For more news, check us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at official Remo TV. Visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I am Jeremiah. Good morning.